Let's start with this process about writing a sales page on Fiverr. We are talking here about making money writing sales pages using ChatGPT, and I'll show you how to do the whole process. So the first thing that we are doing is to create a gig within Fiverr or any platform where you are offering the service. We already took care of that, so let's choose this gig just as an example. This is a person called Anas T. It's a good seller, level 2. It has 64 reviews, 7 orders in queue, so 7 orders are waiting to be processed by this guy. And he's saying, I write sales pages, copy, sales pages, copy, landing page, copywriting that converts. And look at the packages, guys. We have the persuasive package, $10. It's only 200 words of persuasive copy. If we want the standard, we have 450 words, and if we want the premium, 700 words for $70. This is outstanding, okay? So let's imagine that you are this guy and you have this, and you have clients coming here and saying, hey, I want 700 words, I'll pay in $70, that's fine. Let me continue here and complete the payment. Once you get the client, you need to get information from this client in order to write the sales page copy, for example, or any of the other services we are chatting here, we are sharing with you in the copywriting section here in the course. So you need to get information from the customer. But you may be asking, okay, Diego, what information do I need? Remember that the most information you have and you share with ChatGPT, the best result that you will have. So if you give ChatGPT a prompt that has all the details about your products, your services, the copywriting framework, and everything that you need, the outcome that ChatGPT will give you is outstanding, because the more details you ask ChatGPT, the better the response you get. So we need to get on this first stage, guys, we need to get all this information from your client. So imagine that you have this gig and somebody already purchased your gig, and now you need to send an email saying, hey, thank you for purchasing. Now let's get to work. I need all this information about your products, your services, your goals, blah, 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 to create the best copy for you. Okay, so how do you do that? I mean, if you are writing sales page copy is one thing. If you are writing articles or blog posts or video scripts or landing pages or press releases or company statements, all these things changes. So how are you going to get this complete list of things that you need to ask your client before writing the copy? Let me show you, really easy. We are going to ChatGPT. We have the prompt guide here on the course, so you can download that in the beginning. So on ChatGPT, I have a new chat, and the first thing I will do is this. I will ask ChatGPT to write a list of all the copywriting frameworks that exist. If you don't know, let me hit enter here and you watch how it goes. All the copywriting frameworks, this is so fast, look at this. The copywriting frameworks are copywriting styles to make sure that you and your copy influence your client in the best way possible, depending on your goal. For example, the classic here, the AIDA, attention, interest, desire, and action framework. You have the problem, agitate, and solve, the features, advantages, and benefits. All these guys are different copywriting styles. And the good thing here is that before this, I teach this for years, digital marketing. Before ChatGPT, we had to read books and books and books about all these copywriting styles and try to apply that on the copy and make sure it can influence, it can create that desire about your product on your customer's heart. But now that's not necessary, because we have ChatGPT and we can just ask the chat, hey, write me this sales page using this copywriting framework. So the first thing we can do is you can copy this, you can run this command, copy all this to a Word document, and you can share this with your customer saying, hey customer, I can write this copy that you just purchased for $70 in any of these 15 different copywriting styles, copywriting frameworks. Which one do you like? Okay, exciting. Maybe he said, oh, I like the 4 Ps, the promise, picture, and push, but I also like the 7 Ps. So you can upsell the client and earn more money if you want. So this is a great start. Once you have this, we have a second problem that we need to solve. What's the second problem? Let's see if you remember that. The second problem is that you need information from your client about their goals, their products, their services, and what they want to be included on that copy that you are writing, right? So let's chat with ChatGPT on this way. Look at this. This is the command I'm using. I'm telling the chat, hey ChatGPT, you are a copywriting expert. So I'm setting up the framework here. I'm saying, hey, assume that you are a total copywriting expert. So it will write better copy. Also, write a complete sales page that sells, and we have here product or service. You will add here the product or service. Write up to X number of words. So how many words do you want to write, depending on your package? Remember here, 700 words, 450 words, or the basic 200 words. We are going for the 700 words on this example. So you can determine that if you want. Write using the copywriting framework, and you add the framework here. What is that? You just copy this. Let's say we want the AIDA. So you copy this, come here to the framework, and let's add the AIDA framework. Let's assume that the client liked that framework. And this is the key, guys. Ask follow-up questions until you have all the information you need to write the perfect sales page. So why are we adding this last line, which is the key? Because now we are opening the doors for ChatGPT to ask all the questions it needs to write the best copy possible. And these questions are exactly the questions that we are sending to your customer. And we are asking them, hey, before I write before I write your killer sales page, I need all this information from you. Here is the PDF, or here's the Word document. Just fill up the information. You send that to your client and you have all that you need. So let's do a test here. You are a copywriting expert, write a complete sales page to sell. Let's sell here. Let's assume that we are selling an Instagram marketing online course, okay? Of course, you can sell any products and services. You can say, hey, sales page copy to sell a landscaping service, to sell X number of services, this product, to sell glasses, to sell anything that you can imagine, because your clients will have different kind of businesses. You can adapt all that within ChatGPT. So let's assume that this client is trying to have a sales page to sell an online course about Instagram marketing, okay? It will write up to 700 words, which is the package on this example that is charging $70. You write using the copywriting framework AIDA, which is attention, interest, desire, and action, and ask follow-up questions until you have all the information you need to write the perfect sales page. Go, let's see. Here we go. So it's saying, sure, I can help you with that, but before, please tell me about the Instagram online course. Who is the target audience? What topics does it cover? What are the benefits of those who enroll in this course? Also, do you have a specific brand, a messaging, or voice you would like to incorporate on your sales page? This is something that you can request to your client, okay? Just copy this and say, hey, before we start, please answer these questions with all the details. If it's an online course, like in this case, I will ask for the course outline, all the modules and lessons, so I can feed that to ChatGPT. I can share that with ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will write the best copy. Let's change the product here. Let's say that we are selling, let's delete this, sunglasses, okay? Submit. Here we go. It's already writing the copy for us. So it looks like it has all the information. So we have a first version here. Okay. Of course, you can still ask questions to your audience, to your client, saying, hey, are these sunglasses for outdoor? What is the main characteristics? What is the differential of this specific product? And also you can come here and say, make a list of all the questions I need to ask to my client in order to write a sales page for his product. Okay, so let's see. Here you will have, see at this, you have 10, 15 questions. What is the product that you are selling? What are the key benefits or feature of the product? Who is the target audience for this product? What problem does your product solve to your target audience? What makes your product unique compared with similar products on the market? So this is even easier. You can just copy this. This applies for every product or service you have. Copy, send this to your client, and they will send you that reply, and you can use this information that the client is sending you to write this specific sales page. So let's assume that we're almost done, guys. Stay here with me, okay? Let's assume that we have the sales page to sell sunglasses. Here, if I receive information about this product, these services from my client, I will add this at the end. So I will say, here is all the info about the product. So I can say, sunglasses for adventure, polarized, men and women and women. What else? Vivid colors, cool style, let's say. And of course, you can add more information here. So you see, it's writing the copy here really quick. This is ready to go. All you have to do now is just correct this, make sure, see if you can add something, and just copy this and send to your client. That's it, job done. If the client asks for revisions, you can come here, make corrections, and send it back, and that's it. One work is done. This is how you do it for copywriting. You can do also the same for different frameworks. Let's use the 4Ps here. The 4Ps framework. So I just modify this. I can come here and say, replace the AIDA for the 4Ps. Okay. And I will say, instead of 700 words, let's say that the client purchased the 450 words. Okay. We see a different sales page. You see promise. Our sunglasses are not just an ordinary shades. They are polarized to reduce the glare and provide crystal clear vision. You can also set the tone that ChatGPT can use within this specific copy. You can say, make a list of all the different tones you can use while writing copy. So look at this. Here we have all these tones you can also share with your clients: conversational, formal, informal, humorous, excited, sincere, urgent, persuasive, compassionate, educational. So all these are different tones that you can use also to make your copy even more irresistible. This is how you do it. You can reproduce this also for script writing, for blog posts, for articles, sales pages, landing pages, press releases, company statements, product description, and any other copy that you are creating. See you in the next video.